Like the Elden Ring, and today I'm gonna face my fears and run down here of all these ants. Even the...
And maybe not mention that you have a friend.
Okay, I'm not going to.
See, now I feel sad.
Okay, there's 10 buildings. They all have open doors. That one's guarded by ants with a man on top. This building only had a gold. It was an item game. It was an item game. Now I'll just head to the tougher one. I am not fighting that. My health. Oh, this is just an elevator. I'll take the elevator, please. Why am I going down? How deep is this cave? I've gone down so many times. Oh, a grace. Good, I need to level up. Let's just make that a solid 30. So, what nightmare is down here? Oh, I know what's down here. I know exactly what's down here. I already see him. Hi, Basilisk. Basilisks that take too much damage. Where am... Oh.
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that the witch cometh to rend
I found the thing I was hunting.
ne'er to hew.
Congratulations.
I wasn't ready for this. It one hit me. It one hit me. I have to kill that. I actually have to. You know, I wanted to kill you for a while, but I didn't expect you to one hit me like that. I don't know if I can do this one. Okay, I don't have minions. I have to do it to progress the storyline. Or I can head to a different place. I can give this a couple tries. Like that man's better equipped than I am. Can I lure him into the Basilisk and have the Basilisk kill him? Because he is a humanoid. What are the odds? Think that might work? I missed. I do damage. Alright, this is doable. Where's my runes? Oh! I know what effect he has. I'm dead. Is that buff permanent? Can I just wait out that buff? He has, I think he's either using Blood Flame or the more powerful variant of Blood Flame. The spell I use.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I have to do this to do the quest line. So be it. I have a few minutes to do this. Okay, bleed might be my best option here. Usually wouldn't prefer abusing it, but when you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice. That was lucky. I'm dead. I'm not dead. If he hits me, I have to heal immediately. That's pretty much how this goes. You heal. You heal. Of course you heal. And you can hit me through that. I can't hit you. I can't hit you. Oh. I don't care. This is... Is this cheap? Is this being cheap? Is this being cheap? Did I just find a way to abuse the terrain to my advantage? That's karma. One more hit and he's dead. Beautifully fought! No, that was not how you fight, El.
Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Bly and Iji I love them.
Oh, I just... Is that... Hang on, does that go to what I think it goes to? Hey Charlie, you know that chest that's in the library with the Queen of Moons?
Hmm.
Pretty sure I just got the key for it.
Hmm.
Okay, well. He's dead. I'm going down again? Oh my goodness, now where am I? Lake of Rot. Can I use horse? I cannot use the horse. How is one supposed to survive Lake of Rot without horse? I have a map.
That's the neat part. You're not.
Oh, yep. Just straight up Scarlet Rot. Can't use horse. You know what? I'm not ready for that. I'm going to go open a certain chest. And say hi to a queen.
What do the beetles that disappear like instantly drop?
You need to crossbow them. You need to bow those to death. They drop the normal stuff that beetles do.
Hmm.
I can open this, right? I can! What? Oh. Whoever that may is, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine. Free ring? If only this was a Dark Souls game. I can equip said ring. Okay, I'm assuming I go back here now. Oh, I've been wrong before. I had other things I had other quest lines I can go do, but I'm choosing to do this one for some reason. Is it because it's the only one I can actually do right now? Probably. Hey, there's an item over there. Oh, I have Scarlet Rot. And that's like 95% of my health per hit. Yep. I'm going to have to go check something.
It's like miles.
Huh. Just actually curious. Ah, Radahn's Great Room. According to the description, it's used to resist rot. What are the odds what are the odds that's how you actually have to do this?
I mean, it hurt.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do anything else with these rune arcs. So then you won't let me use horse down here for some reason. Oh, I'm getting it. I have Scarlet Rot. I have a bit more health now, though. I just hit the pressure plate. What did I do? Oh! I get it now. You can race. Of course those things can live down here. Of course those things can live down here. I think the entire point of this is just to hope and pray and that there's a grace on the other side of this lake. It's the only chance I have.
Excuse me.
What happened?
Ah, nothing. Just a fire shooting tree sentinel.
Oh! I know who you're fighting. He's fun.
I'm dead.
So, is this a good time to mention that's the only way I know of how to get into the capital? Is through him?
It'd be a better time to mention how to...
What the? Okay, I was expecting a platform, not that. Do I go all the way over there, or do I go over here? I'm down to 1 heal. Scarlet Rot is brutal. Just use it. I didn't want to, but I don't have a choice. Really wearing essentially the whole Scarlet Rot set too, which is annoying. You think you'd be immune. I see a grace. No, that's an item. I'm dead. How does one go about surviving this without horse? And heals? Because I'm out of heal. Oh, don't mind. No, I got my heals back. Okay.
I can't beat this guy. There's no way.
Okay, good. The platforms do stay up. Run. Okay, just let that Scarlet Rot tick down. Let it tick down. You things can just go... Oh, why do you look worse with your eyes doing that? No, okay, I got Scarlet Rot. Just run. Run straight there. Run to where you need to be. Just heal over time.
I wonder if I could get the giants to shoot him.
That is something I never tried. Found my runes. Yeah, this is the method of dealing with this place. Please tell me that's like Scarlet Rock Cure. Or a Grace. I'll take a Grace. Oh my goodness, it is a Cure. I'm assuming I don't head down there. Oh, I can head down there. Where do I go? There's like 2 paths, that's an option. I can go over there. I'll get Scarlet Rot again, but I have cures now. There's no way I don't head over here. I should have went down. Should have went down first. Regret. Oh no. I got a cookbook. Can I craft the cure? I have every single cure for every single element in this game except for Scarlet Rot. That I can craft. Why? Oh, I got Scarlet Rot again. Hey, I'm just gonna make it over there, use my final cure, and after I get done recording this episode, I'm going to figure out where the cookbook is so I can craft those. I am mad. Nah, I'm not mad. I'm just kind of annoyed. Knew I should have gone down the stairs first. Well, that looks important down there, whatever that is. Do I still have the thing? Oh, I do. There's no response. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I guess this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, the music picking up like that does not help my nerves as it is. Oh, great. Guess what's down here?
What?
About a dozen or so of the centipede arm things.
Why is
are
it
they?
always those guys?
Why are they worshipping items I want? Don't mind me. Oh, that is an item I want. I think I'm under leveled. I think I'm going to die. I think I'm about to die. Just run, just run, just run, just run. There's too many of them. There's too many of them to fight. There's a chest in here. Say goodbye to the 38,000 runes you have, me. Scorpion Stinger? Hit him by the head. I highly doubt it. Likelihood of me getting out of this alive is the likelihood of these things ever missing. A shot. That looks ominous. You know what? Why not? I made it. Oh, I can stand in that without dying. In a cutscene, I can't. Really? This is what's going on? I'm just doing this. The hat. The hat. How did the hat just fit in this? How? What exactly is the plan here? Oh. I should have seen that coming. Who am I kidding? I did see it coming. Now where am I? I took the only option I saw, and I am now here. I've been here. What enemies are here that does not allow me to open the map? Don't you love just seeing a fog wall that's bigger than anything else you've seen in this game? Am I ready for this? How many rooms am I about to lose? 38,000? Oh. Oh my. Can't horse. I can summon. Oh, well, you're creepy looking. Please tell me this is doable. Oh, it's doable. Might be doable. Might. Very, 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 very. So, yeah. Emphasis on, might. Okay. Well, I have full heals now, so I guess that works. I have this, I totally have this. I'm going to die. My runes are over there as well. Well, I haven't seen that attack. Well, guess number 2 was right. Weak to poison. My minions are doing 25 damage. This is not going to be fun. Is that an eyeball? Oh, that is an eye. Oh. Aren't you the copy of a thing I've been calling the Sorcerer's final form, and you're using gravity magic and sorcery? The likelihood of me surviving is next to none. Oh no. I have a minion alive? Is it bad that I didn't notice? No, that's the AoE. That's not at all what I thought it was. I'm dead. Yeah. Hey, I got a quarter the way down. Got a quarter. Okay, the minions are not going to be doing much besides being decoys. So maybe it's just best not to use them. easy. Forget the runes, I can get them back. That is light, way too fast. Forgot to drink that. Nope, AoE. No, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's this. Wait, no, he's just teleporting. That was close. Why is the poison not inflicted you? AoE. I might have to put this boss off. Sadly. I don't think I can beat this. Especially without being able to hit his head easily. Especially with him doing that much damage. And, yep. Just summon them. What's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna die, I'm gonna die, we're all dead. I can't get to him. Honestly, I think winner of the most ugly boss goes to this. Without a doubt, it goes to this. Nope. How do you avoid that? I'm dead. How do you avoid that? It's a grab that you can't avoid. Back to the stake thing. How do I get down here again? I have a fast shot point not too far. I might have to put this boss off. I just don't think I can beat it as of where I am right now. I can get him halfway. If I can make him bleed, that would be nice. Okay, just summon them now. They'll serve as good decoys. Can I cut the tail off? Can I cut the tail off? I'm dead. I'm not dead. Will I die? Definitely. Man, that was lucky. Oh my goodness. It's just the head that I can't annoy. Avoid. Not annoy. Avoid. I think they aggro. Well, I have a second. Drink this. Get the full magic back. I didn't know about that attack. That one I do. Teleport to the exact same spot. My health. My minions even doing anything? No, no they're not. Hello. Am I dead? Thought I was dead there. He has a gravity attack. That one-shotted me. Nope, I definitely cannot beat you yet. I cannot beat that yet. Sadness. Well, I guess there's only one thing I can really do, because I can just go there if I have to get access. Guess I can actually go and explore this. Fight the boss here. Or at least start this area. I have my hat. That's the end thing I want to do, so I'm going to get stronger, get better armor, and upgrade my katana. Pretty much, I'm going to put that off until I'm actually capable of winning. Seriously. My sword tinked the ground, and it caused you to do damage. Alright. Rotting zombies, more rotting zombies. The thing that looks like a dead end. Something I'm gonna kill. Give me those extra rooms. Wow, the actual item saved me from getting ganked. You could be a problem. I fought these guys how many times and I still get hit by that? I might be dead. The only reason why I'm not dead is because she did that one attack. I might be dead. I'm 100% dead. No matter what I do, I'm dead. Yeah, Scarlet Rot killed me. No matter what I did. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode there. Nothing much I can do. Can't beat that boss. That is a quest line though. And I'm just not prepared enough for that fight. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I'll do Shaded Castle next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you made it to the end. Just curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.